आता सुरुवातीला सांगितल्याप्रमाणे नाउ विल गो फॉर द कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ मॅटर वेव्ह. नाउ विल गो फॉर द कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ मॅटर वेव्ह. जर का लाईटाचं इलेक्ट्रोमॅग्नेटिक वेव्ह नेचरला फोटॉनच्या फॉर्ममध्ये पार्टिकल नेचर असू शकत असेल तर पार्टिकलला वेव्ह नेचर का नसावं, असा हा जो थॉट आहे त्या थॉटलाच म्हणतात डी ब्रोग्लीज हायपोथेसिस. डी ब्रोग्लीज हायपोथेसिस. हायपोथेसिस म्हणजे काय? ग्रीक लिटरेचरमध्ये एखादी कॉन्सेप्ट, एखादी कल्पना अतिशय नाविन्यपूर्ण असेल, नेहमीच्या विचारांना छेद करणारी असेल आणि ती मांडली जाते, त्याला म्हणतात हायपोथेसिस. एनी व्हेरी न्यू इमॅजिनेशन which is very revolutionary, path breaking, and it is beyond the current scenario. Such path breaking imagination is put in terms of hypothesis. पाथ ब्रेकिंगच होतं. कारण जसं इलेक्ट्रोमॅग्नेटिक वेव्हला फोटॉन नेचर हे अतिशय पाथ ब्रेकिंग आहे, क्रांतिकारक आहे. कारण वेव्ह आणि पार्टिकल एकमेकांच्या अपोजिट वर्ड्स आहेत. जसं ब्लॅक अपोजिट व्हाईट, नॉर्थ अपोजिट साऊथ, फिमेल अपोजिट मेल, तसं वेव्ह अपोजिट पार्टिकल. वेव्हला जर का पार्टिकल नेचर असू शकतं तर पार्टिकलला का वेव्ह नेचर नसावं? हा जो कॉन्सेप्ट आहे तो डी ब्रोग्लीच्या डोक्यात आला आणि त्याप्रमाणे डी ब्रोग्लीज हायपोथेसिस. What this hypothesis says, if wave can have particle nature, then particle can have wave nature. Then particle can have wave nature. Can have wave nature. And this wave associated with particle, this wave associated with particle is called as matter wave. Is called as matter wave. Correct. So particle can have wave nature because wave can have particle nature in terms of photon, and this particle सोबत असलेली जी वेव्ह तिला म्हणतात मॅटर वेव्ह. सपोज या मॅटर वेव्हची वेव्हलेंथ कशी फाइंड करतात? By Planck's quantum theory, by Planck's theory, energy of photon is equal to hc upon lambda. This same energy you can write as mc square. See this. Moving photon can have this energy, not the photon at rest. mc square. And one c cancel, what you get here? Lambda is equal to h upon m into c. That is, lambda is equal to h upon momentum. So moving object which is having momentum p is having wave along it, which is called as matter wave, and its wavelength is given by this formula lambda equal to h upon p. So you can say lambda is inversely proportional to p. Lambda is inversely proportional to momentum. So any moving particle, कोणत्या पण moving particle, moving body सोबत सुद्धा तुम्हाला डी ब्रोग्लीज मॅटर वेव्ह कन्सिडर करता येते, वेव्हलेंथ कन्सिडर करता येते. म्हणजे तुम्ही जर पळत सुटले तर तुम्हाला मोमेंटम असेल, तुमच्यासोबत सुद्धा मॅटर वेव्ह असेल, तर मॅटर वेव्हला सुद्धा वेव्हलेंथ असेल. पण हा जो कॉन्स्टंट आहे त्याची पॉवर आहे 10⁻34 आणि तुमचा मोमेंटम, ही जी वेव्हलेंथ आहे फॉर युअर मोमेंटम इट इज निग्लिजिबल. For your momentum, this wavelength is negligible. So therefore, when you are moving or you are on the bike with the speed of 130 km/h, you are not feeling the wavelength or wave nature of the particle. Then who can feel this wavelength and who can feel this wave nature? The particles which are having very small mass, like electron, fundamental particles. त्यांचं जे मास असतं इलेक्ट्रॉनसाठी, त्याच्यामध्ये जे मास असेल, मास इनटू वेलॉसिटी, दिस मास इज ऑफ द ऑर्डर ऑफ 10⁻31 kg. म्हणजे हा पॉवरचा जर विचार केला तर इट इज गोइंग टू हॅव वेव्हलेंथ, इट इज गोइंग टू हॅव वेव्हलेंथ which is considerable in terms of micrometer, nanometer, or even in terms of angstrom, but considerable. Microwave can be considered with fundamental particles which are having very small mass, For electron, we need to consider always this wavelength. And see now this is. In modern physics, this is purely for numerical. In modern physics, kinetic energy set a best formula P²/2m. P²/2m kinetic energy. This is the first important formula. Remember this. This is the first important formula. Lambda is equal to h upon p. So for this lambda is equal to h upon p, kinetic energy equal to P²/2m. So what I can write here, P is equal to square root of twice m kinetic energy. Momentum P is equal to, this P is momentum. This P is momentum. So momentum P is equal to root of twice m kinetic energy. Remember this link. If you forget any one of the formula, तुम्हाला तो त्या जागेवरती लोकली डिराइव करता आला पाहिजे. See the lambda is equal to there. Lambda is equal to h upon square root of twice m kinetic energy. Another important formula you know, if you are given kinetic energy, corresponding matter which you are there, you can find like this. See the first case. For neutron suppose, it is called as thermal neutron. At the given temperature, kinetic energy possessed by neutron can be expressed as 3/2 kT. 3/2 kT. This K is Boltzmann's constant. कोणताही constant मगप करू नका, पाठ करू नका, परीक्षेत दिलेला असेल. त्याला थर्मल न्यूट्रॉन म्हणतात because its kinetic energy is expressed in terms of heat given by this formula. If you put it here, this lambda becomes h upon square root of twice m 3/2 kT. 1 to get cancelled, you get 3 kT into n. Another 3 n kT. So that is the wavelength for thermal neutron. That is the wavelength for thermal neutron. That is also possible for hydrogen atom. That is also possible for any other atom. That is specifically temperature दिला आणि तो atomic state मध्ये त्याला पण possible wavelength find करा. And you have accelerated electron. And you have accelerated electron. Last time in the बोललो मी in modern physics मध्ये kinetic energy is equal to charge into potential difference. Most important formula. Kinetic energy is equal to charge into potential difference. So by this logic, this kinetic energy will be equal to P square upon twice A, that equal to charge into potential difference. So P is equal to square root of twice mQV. Twice mQV. So if you put it here, so what is the wavelength for charge? Wavelength for charge H upon square root of twice mQV. This is another important formula. Wavelength for accelerated charge to potential difference V. Or this one is wavelength for accelerated charge. For accelerated charge through potential difference V. Through potential difference V. So this can be any charge. It can be alpha particle. It can be a proton. तुम्हाला त्याचं wavelength compare करायला सांगितलं तर तुम्ही त्याचा charge put कराल, त्याचा mass put कराल. Suppose proton आणि alpha particle आहे. So proton and alpha particle, lambda proton, lambda alpha particle, inverse relation. I will write for this here twice n mass of proton, charge of proton, potential difference V. Lambda alpha will be here inverse relation है. Relation inverse है. वर्ती खालती, वर्ती खालती, खालती वर्ती. So this will be here. This will be here twice alpha particles mass 4m. Alpha particles mass 4m. Charge is 2e and v. Suppose this accelerating PD is same. That is given. That is given. In that case, you have to compare wavelength of their matter wave. You will compare it like this. Electrons again. You have formula this lambda h square root of twice 9.1 10 raised to minus 31, that is for electron. 1.6 10 raised to minus 19 V. You have ready-made formula square root of 150 upon V or 12.27 upon square root of V angstrom unit. जो formula तुम्हाला सूट होईल त्याला तुम्ही यूज करू शकता. This is de Broglie's matter wave. And de Broglie's matter wave's existence. And de Broglie's matter wave's existence is proved into Davison German experiment. एक्सपेरिमेंट काय जेईन एक सेटला डिस्क्राइब करायची गरज नाही. या एक्सपेरिमेंटचा सिग्निफिकन्स काय? इट प्रूव्स एक्झिस्टन्स ऑफ मॅटर वेव्ह. इन दिस एक्सपेरिमेंट इलेक्ट्रॉन मॅटर वेव्ह undergoes diffraction and gives us diffraction maximum. That's application है electron microscope. Its application है electron microscope. This is the matter wave application. As the multiple image by optics is formed with the help of wave nature. with the help of wave nature. इलेक्ट्रॉनचं जो मायक्रोवेव्ह नेचर आहे ते इलेक्ट्रॉन मायक्रोस्कोप मध्ये इमेज फॉर्मेशन साठी वापरलं जातं. इमेज फॉर्मेशन साठी वापरलं जातं आणि तो जो इलेक्ट्रॉनचा स्कोप आहे, तो इलेक्ट्रॉनचा स्ट्रीम आहे, which is forming the image. इलेक्ट्रॉनचा स्ट्रीम आहे, which is acting like light, which is acting like a light, is used to form the image, and it is directly given to the computer to observe. Magnified image. The electron microscope is the application of concept of matter wave of electron. So electron, matter wave, revolutionary concept. अशा दोन interesting and important concept we have seen photon and matter wave. Thank you.